श्री स्वामीनारायण भगवाननी
जय।
अक्षर पुरुषोत्तम महाराजनी
जय।
गुणातीतानंद स्वामी महाराजनी
जय।
भगत जी महाराजनी
जय।
शास्त्री जी महाराजनी
जय।
योगी जी महाराजनी
जय।
प्रमुख स्वामी महाराजनी
जय।
महंत स्वामी महाराजनी
जय।
प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज शताब्दी महोत्सवनी
जय।
अक्षरधाम महोत्सवनी
जय।
Hey Parambhai, can you guess what day it is today?
That's an easy one, Sharad Bhai. It's obviously Sunday. It's time for our virtual Bal-Balika Sabha.
Yeah, it is Sunday, but it's more than just a regular Sunday. Today is a very special day. We are celebrating Pramukh Swami Maharaj being appointed as the president of the Sanstha. Can you all guess the name of this very special day? Correct, Pramukh Varni Din.
Oh, that's why we're here. At Amliwadi Pord, the place where Swami Shri was appointed as the Pramukh. But Sharad Bhai, how are we going to celebrate?
Well, this whole Sabha is going to be a celebration for Pramukh Varni Din, which is this week. We're gonna go on an adventure remembering all of the things Pramukh Swami Maharaj has done for us.
Oh, great! I love adventures. I'm sure all of you at home are just as excited as I am.
I can just feel the excitement on this special day. Today, we're going to learn about Pramukh Swami Maharaj and how much he loved each of us.
Not just that, Sharad Bhai. Today, we are going to learn about the special pratigna that Swami Shri took for all of us. A pratigna is a promise, and our Guru Pramukh Swami Maharaj made a very special promise to his gurus and to all of the Hari Bhakto of this Sanstha.
Today, we're going on an adventure to see how Pramukh Swami Maharaj kept that promise by serving devotees just like us his entire life. But before we begin our adventure, let's take a look at some of the questions you all had about this week's topic. The first question we received is, what sacrifices has Pramukh Swami Maharaj made to always keep us happy? The second question is, how was Pramukh Swami Maharaj like a parent to us? These are thoughtful questions, and to get thoughtful answers on this adventure, we're gonna need a guide.
Ooh, I have the perfect person for the job. Our guide today will be Pujya Gunkirtan Swami. Pujya Gunkirtan Swami took Parshadi Diksha in 2011 in Sarangpur. He is originally from Birmingham, UK, where he received his degree in pharmacy from Aston University. Pujya Gunkirtan Swami is currently doing Vichran in Edison and Jersey City in the Northeast. So without further ado, Pujya Gunkirtan Swami.
श्री स्वामीनारायण भगवाननी जय। अक्षर पुरुषोत्तम महाराजनी जय। गुणातीतानंद स्वामी महाराजनी जय। गुरु हरि प्रमुख स्वामी महाराजनी जय। गुरु हरि महंत स्वामी महाराजनी जय। प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज शताब्दी महोत्सवनी जय। अक्षरधाम महोत्सवनी जय। Jai Swaminarayan to all on this special day. Make sure you listen carefully to what I have to say. We will learn how Pramukh Swami Maharaj made all Balaks Raji. For this, I need you to remember 3 times the letter G. It all began 70 years ago. Guru Shastriji Maharaj sat excited, Raji and smiling. Raji because Narayan Swarup Swami was arriving. The young Swami Bapa walks to his Guru, happy and with joy, because Shastriji Maharaj was calling, amazing, oh boy. 70 years ago, Amliwadi Pord was the place of this magical meeting. Young Swami Bapa walked in and was given a warm greeting. Today was a fabulous day for Shastriji Maharaj, you see. Narayan Swarup Swami would become Pramukh, president. How extraordinary. As Shastriji Maharaj draped a chadar, shawl around Swami Shri's back, Pramukh Swami Maharaj then made a promise that he would never crack. He promised that he would always serve the devotees forever, making his Hari Bhaktos Raji whenever and wherever. He promised that he would take care of us all Balaks and Balikas, the small and the tall. Amara Pramukh Swami has kept that promise all the way till today. Here's just a few magical prasangs that will blow you away.
Amara Pramukh Swami Karta Balakone Raji ho Amara Pramukh Swami Karta Mane Raji Pagni sa pani re sa Pagni sa pani re sa.
The first way that Pramukh Swami Maharaj made us all Raji was that he granted our wishes. That's the first G. This prasang is of a boy named Shambhu. He lived in Malav, a small village, a Gamru. The date was February 18th, 1990. Shambhu had travelled to a nearby village to see Swami. Shambhu was a Balak and was only 4. Yet he had a plan to speak to Swami and more. Surrounding Swami there was a huge crowd, and Shambhu's voice was not very loud. He made his way to Swami over there and made his request with love and care. "Oh Swami, please come to my home," he said. "Ha, Avishu," said Swami, nodding his head. And just like that, the moment was over. Had Swami heard him? Questions and concerns, thoughts from all over. But he knew Swami Bapa, that nod meant he would come, no matter what hurdles he may have to overcome. Swami continued his vicharan that day. 8 p.m., 9 p.m., the day wound away. The clock struck 10 at night, and Swami was 30 miles away. But Swami had made a promise, so he set out for Shambhu's home anyway. The night was dark and silent, not a peep. Shambhu then heard something approaching, vroom, and a car's beep. He knew in his heart who it would be. It was his guru himself, Amara Pramukh Swami. Swami did pujan and arti with Shambhu's family, but somehow Shambhu was left out of that ceremony. All the Santo told Swami, "Let's leave quickly." But instead, he turned to Shambhu and lit another arti. "Come Shambhu, let's do arti together. I won't forget you, not now, not ever." Shambhu happily remembers to this day that Swami grants our wishes in every way.
विचरण करता सौने मरता संग पूरा करता सौना मन ने गमता अमर प्रमुख स्वामी करता बाळकोने राजी हो अमर प्रमुख स्वामी करता मने राजी पत्नी सा
The second way that Swami made us Raji was that he guided us. That's the second G. He's coming, joy filled the air. The door opened wide, Swami was right there. A Balak waits in line for Bapa to walk by. He has a prarthana ready to sing live. As the door opens, Swami starts walking the hall. Young Pranil takes a breath, looks up and stands tall. As Bapa moves closer, now close enough to hear, Swami Bapa Amari, Pranil sings with love and no fear. Satsang avo tu rakhje, to tari raksha yogi bapa karshe. Swami sang along, keep your satsang strong, and Yogi Bapa will protect you. Words of guidance came from Swami, words few but true. Swami's guidance came out of pure love and affection. He wants us to be adarsh, guiding us in the best direction.
Ni sa, pa ni re sa, pa ni sa, pa ni re sa. बातों करता आशीष देता साचो मार्ग बतावता सौने आदर्श करता हमारा प्रमुख स्वामी करता बाळकोने राजी हो हमारा प्रमुख स्वामी करता मने राजी पत्नी सा पनीरे सा पत्नी सा पनीरे सा
Those were just a few prasangs where Bapa was like our mother. But there is one more G, a gift greater than all other. Bapa gifts us Akshardham, that's Bhagwan's abode. A happiness above all others, he showed us the road. Akshardham is divine, peaceful and full of bliss. Who else could give us such a great gift like this? One evening, a group of kids gathered near Swami's bed. However, one boy was playing with his keyring instead. Swamiji looked at Chandu and said, "This boy is so young, but he has so many keys spinning around his thumb." Someone else asked, "Hey Chandu, do you have any keys?" Before he could answer, Bapa said, "Yes, he does, with ease." Bapa looked around and said, "That is why he's sitting here. You've got the key to Akshardham in your little hands, you hear. Make sure you never lose it. Don't worry about the keys to your home. But if you lose the key to Akshardham, then you'll have to roam." Then Bapa asked, "Do you know what's Akshardham's key?" Giving the answer himself, he said, "Yogi Bapa, you see." Chandu said, "Bapa, I've never seen Yogi Bapa. What should I do?" Bapa revealed the master key. You are seeing him before you. Wow! Bapa will take us to Dham. This promise isn't small. He's given us his secret, the greatest gift of all. All we should do is pray to him and we're set. Swami is the key to Akshardham. May we never forget.
पत्नी सा पनीरे सा पत्नी सा पनीरे सा श्री जी महाराज नु सुख आपका अक्षरधाम लई जाता सौने सुखिया करता हमारा प्रमुख स्वामी करता बाळकोने राजी हो
Pramukh Swami Maharaj kept his promise of giving joy, and today he's still here in Mahant Swami, so enjoy.
So the first G,
Mahant Swami Maharaj continues to grant our wishes and prayers. He listens to us when we pray to him, all because he cares.
then the second G,
Mahant Swami Maharaj continues to guide us in the best direction. What a teacher, what a guru, all because of his affection.
and finally the third G.
Mahant Swami Maharaj gives us Akshardham even today. The greatest happiness of all. Bolo Mahant Swami Maharaj ni Jai. And so there you have it. Pramukh Swami Maharaj's promise from 70 years ago continues today through Mahant Swami Maharaj, making us Raji, as we all know.
Pagni sa, pani re sa, pagni sa, pani re sa. Pramukh Swami aaj vicharta, Mahant Swami ma vasta, saune Raji karta. Amara Mahant Swami karta balakone Raji, ho. Amara Mahant Swami karta mane Raji. Pagni sa, pani re sa, pagni sa, pani re sa. Amara Pramukh Swami karta balakone Raji, ho. Amara Mahant Swami karta mane Raji. Amara Pramukh Swami karta balakone Raji, ho. Amara Mahant Swami karta mane Raji. Karta mane Raji, karta mane Raji.
Wow, Pramukh Swami Maharaj has done so much for us. From his pratigna to making everyone Raji by granting our inner wishes, Swami Shri has always guided us towards Akshardham.
And most importantly, the promise continues through his gift of our beloved Guru, Param Pujya Mahant Swami Maharaj. Well then, Sharad Bhai, this has been an awesome adventure. I'm so glad that we had this special day to remember everything that Pramukh Swami Maharaj has done for us.
Whoa, Parambhai. It's not over just yet. There's something very special for all of us to help better understand Swami Shri's pratigna. Let's take a look.
જય સ્વામિનારાયણ બાળકો, આપણે બધાને તો ખ્યાલ તો હશે કે પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજ આપણે બધાને પ્રેમ કરતા, પણ આપણા જેવા બાળકોને વિશેષ પ્રેમ કરતા. ક્યાં કીડી અને ક્યાં હાથી. કીડી તો કેટલી નાની હોય અને હાથી તો કેટલો મોટો હોય. એ બે કોઈ મળી શકે? એવી જ રીતે क्या प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज अमारे माटे प्रेम ने क्या अमारी प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज माटे प्रेम. प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज तो કેટલા મોટા છે અને આપણે તો કેટલા નાના છે, તો પણ પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજ બાળકો સાથે બાળક જેવા જ બની જતા ગમે તે સંજોગોમાં. એકવાર 1994માં આપણા જેવા નાના બાળકો અને કિશોરો એક શિબિરમાં જોડાયા હતા. ઇન્ડિયામાં નહીં, અહીંયા પોકરોઝ ન્યુયોર્કમાં. બધા બાળકો અને કિશોરો જુદી જુદી રમતો રમતા હતા. ત્યારે સ્વામી બાપા આ બધા રમતો જોવા આવ્યા હતા. ત્યારે બધા બાળકો અને કિશોરોને થયું કે સ્વામી બાપા અમારી સાથે રમે. અને સ્વામી બાપા બાસ્કેટબોલ રમ્યા અને એક શોટ પણ બનાવ્યો હતો. પછી બેસબોલ રમ્યા અને અમારી માટે સાઇન કર્યો. પછી ફૂટબોલ રમ્યા અને ત્યારે પણ ક્રિકેટ રમ્યા ત્યારે ક્રિકેટ બેટ પણ સાઇન કર્યો હતો. પછી બેડમિન્ટન રમ્યા હતા. બધા બાળકો ખુશ થઈ ગયા હતા. આવો લાભ એમને કોઈ દિવસ નહોતો મળ્યો. સ્વામી બાપા શિબિર પતાવીને આગળના વિતરણ કાર્યક્રમમાં જોડાયા હતા. સ્વામી બાપાની ઉંમર 72 હતી. તો સ્વામી બાપાને ખભામાં દુખાવો તો થાય ને, અને સ્વામી બાપાને ઘણો થયો હતો, પણ સ્વામી બાપા કોઈને કહેતા નહોતા. સ્વામી બાપાને ફ્રોઝન શોલ્ડર થયો હતો. જ્યારે બધા બાળકો અને કિશોરોને ખબર પડી ત્યારે બધા બાળકો અને કિશોરોને દુઃખ થયું કે અમારી લીધે સ્વામી બાપાને ફ્રોઝન શોલ્ડર થયો. તો ઘણા બાળકો અને કિશોરો દંડવત, પ્રદક્ષિણા, માળા અને વિશેષ ભક્તિ સ્વામી બાપાનું સ્વાસ્થ્ય માટે કરવા માંડ્યા. અને આ બધા બાળકો સ્વામી બાપાને માફીનો પત્ર પણ લખ્યો હતો. જ્યારે સ્વામી બાપાને આ પત્ર મળ્યો ત્યારે સ્વામી બાપા એવું બોલ્યા કે સર્વે શ્રીજી મહારાજ અને યોગજી મહારાજને પ્રાર્થના કરી છે તો મારું હાથમાં તો સારું છે, અને આપનો દોષ કે ભૂલ નથી. આ તો શરીર છે તો રોગનું ઘર છે, અને આવું તો થયા કરે, માટે સર્વે રાજી રહેશો. સ્વામી બાપા આ બાળકોમાં વાક પણ ના કાઢ્યો. કેવા પુરુષ અને કેટલો પ્રેમ! સ્વામી બાપા ઘણા મહિનાઓ સુધી ફ્રોઝન શોલ્ડરની ટ્રીટમેન્ટ કરી હતી, અને આપણા બધા માટે સ્વામી બાપાની એમની પોતાની દેહની ચિંતા જ નથી કરી. સ્વામી બાપા અમારી માટે કેટલો પ્રેમ છે કે એમની પોતાની દેહની ચિંતા કર્યા વગર આપનો જ ચિંતા કર્યો છે. થેન્ક યુ સ્વામી ફોર ઓલ you've done. We love you, Swami.
Last week, we had our weekly Bhakti challenge where we all made shoebox dioramas depicting Yogiji Maharaj's Bodhgathas. Let's take a look at a few submissions and also see how Balikas across North America are thankful for all that Pramukh Swami Maharaj has done for us. Then we'll go into Sankalp Dun. Until next time, Aap Sone
Jai Swami Narayan.